What's up? Welcome to the walknupsyncpodcast again. I'm your host, ILLKAT again, and we're back with another walknupsyncpodcast episode. Episode 5 billion of the walknupsyncpodcast. Things are sinking around me. If you can hear the train horn. The wind is sinking, I think, right now. Train horn was going off right as a butterfly flew in front of my legs. Before this video, there's another butterfly right now as I walk up to the intersection. But I wish I could remember my dreams better because they'd be manipulating my dreams and doing all types of weird inception shit. I don't know if it's people entering my dreams like Inception, or if they're just projecting things in my dreams, or what's happening with my dreams, or what are dreams, what even is a dream. I don't know. But it's all types of weird shit happening in my dreams. And it's stalkered up, just like it is in real life in my dreams. It's extremely stalkered up. And then I'll sync stalker sounds with things in my dreams, with me walking up to an intersection in my dreams as a white SUV meets me at it. Or as a bird flies in front of me at it, or whatever. It's random as fuck, like it is in real life in my dreams too. Like it's just extremely stalkered up, and you don't know what you're gonna see next. Are you gonna see a sync hang glider? What's next? But yeah, those train horns in sync. And the saw was a sync. This lawnmower is probably gonna sink. I don't know. But when I walk by the yard, he might sink. He's in the backyard, so I don't see him. But he might sink. Or wait, is he behind me? I don't know what's happening. I think I already walked by him. Hope he didn't sink. But there's been some dreams though where it's like, or there's like all the time I'll have dreams where stalkers are like bullying me and like like physically bullying me and shit, being fucking weirdos. I don't know. Is it demons? Is it Inception? Is it Freddy Krueger? Is it just, I don't know. What is it? What is a dream? What even is a dream? Silver syncmobile just took off, synced in front of me, and then she's scratching her hair as she drives by me, brushing her hair back, synced. There's a lady that flicked a cigarette ash out of a window sink next to me yesterday when she drove by me. This car is synced. It has an 84 plate. An 84 plate. I think the wind chimes are synced. And I think whatever whatever that other sound was probably synced. Was it synced? I think the wind started picking up when the train horn started again. Did that happen? I think that happened. But last night I had some dream about like it being a month after my birthday, like it's October 8th, and then I wake up today and it's October 8th, like I wasn't, which could just be my subconscious mind, I guess, because I looked at the calendar the other day, but like I wasn't thinking about that like it's a month away from my birthday, September 8th, so I don't know, but I had a dream last night, and then I wake up, it's October 8th, but there's just all types of weird shit happening in my dreams all the time. And stalkers all through my dreams, and they're doing stalker things. And it seems like people are really entering into my dreams or something. Like people put a neural link on, and then they go enter into my dreams like a video game or something. I don't know. Like it's weird. I don't know. But I don't remember most of my dreams though. Like I'll forget them. Like right after I wake up, I forget. Like right as I'm waking up. And then they stalk me the instant that I wake up too, so that kind of distracts me too. but like I wonder if they make me forget, like with the technology, if they like wipe my memory or whatever. Like it seems like they'll do that sometimes, like they'll make me forget shit. I feel like they do that with technology. I don't know. But like I'll be thinking about something or whatever, and I'll be like coming to like a epiphany conclusion, and then I'll forget it, and I'll be like, what was I thinking? Fuck. So I don't know. I just feel that because it happens a lot. There's been some really weird, like rapey dreams too, where it's like they're doing weird shit. It feels like Freddy Krueger is coming in my dreams, molesting me. And he works for the CIA. There's a dog barking. Is it synced? I think I still hear the train horn. He's like way in the distance now. He's probably still sinking way over there. Because I'm the only targeted individual in town, I think. I don't know. Or the most popular one to sync on. Maybe there's other ones, they only got like 5 stalkers. I got like 5 trillion of them. Like that engine sound. And this banging sound, and this truck backing out of the driveway. And this guy backing out of the driveway was mowing his lawn sync the other day with the red shirt. The wind is synced. And they're gonna keep making banging sounds probably. Support the podcast, hit the Cash App and PayPal if you want to hear more Walking Up Sync podcast episodes. Help me make more episodes. Hit the Cash App and PayPal. Click the share button. Don't sing. There's a butterfly sinking right now, flying directly in front of my legs at a synced up moment. Butterflies flying up in front of me as that banging sound is at the exact same time. There's another butterfly coming up. Gang of butterflies. The bang sounds are synced. Whatever he's doing. Working on a house or whatever, making banging sounds. They'll be doing shit, you know, like they're hammering the nail into the wood, you know, like they're doing it, but they're doing a sync. They'll just sit around and wait for me to walk by to do it, I guess. So hit the Cash App and PayPal because a lot of buildings downtown Norfolk like got built. This engine sound is right now when I step on the street. A lot of buildings got built because I walked up the street. Because I wouldn't hear any construction sounds as I'm walking up the street, and then they would start when I walk by the building. So I guess they just sit around. So I didn't get paid for that. I think I should get paid for that, right? Like I'm the reason the buildings even got built downtown. So hit the Cash App and PayPal because I ain't do shit. Jet in the sky. Where is he? I don't see him. And then that last live stream I did, Skynet cut it at the end. I recorded like a little bit more after the end of that video. And it cuts right when I pull up to the roundabout. The video cuts and ends at that moment. And always cut it at a synced moment like that usually. Here's a guy on a bike. There's a banging sound when he drives by me, and there's butterflies flying up in front of me. I hear train horn again. I hear bang sound when I sit down. I hear an engine sound when I set my phone down. They are walking up sync. There's no chemtrails in the sky today. Not even a baby chemtrail. So what do y'all want to talk about? Is there anybody in here who's not a troll? You see a sync parade driving by. So yeah, the buildings get built. I don't get any money. The buildings get built because I walk by. I don't get any money. The sync parades drive by. They never throw. They never throw any candy. The sync parades. I get all the answers right on what's coming next, and Skynet never gives me $1 billion for getting the answers right on the game show. So I don't get it. Yeah, there's a bunch of sync butterflies on this walk, and I'm still seeing them right now, I think. And there's a bunch of sync flies in my car, and they keep flying up and landing on me over and over, and landing on my lips, and landing on my eyelashes, and landing on my hand, and landing on my ankle, and flying up in my face, and buzzing by my ear, and landing on my head, and flying around sync, landing sync, wherever, and flying up sync, over and over and over and over and over. And there's like 5 of them in my car, and I keep doing it over and over, and over and over and over and over and over and over, and they don't leave me the fuck alone. There's someone coming with their child now, and they're probably gonna sync. I think the little girl stopped dinging the bell on the bike right when she rode by me. And she's not dinging it anymore after she rides by me. And then that loud banging sound was right after they rode by me too. It took me a minute. I was like, wait, the bell stopped dinging. Wait, oh shit. It was a sync child. Oh, they're coming back the other way now. The sink child and the mom jogging. The sink child on the bike. Whatever that sound was, did you hear the child yelling, a banging sound right when I talked? Whatever that sound was right when they rode by me, right when they went by me, like an engine sound or something. And there's also a bug flying up in my face at the same time. A sink child. Adorable. The sink mom and the sink daughter on the sink adventure. That's wholesome. Yup, at least there's no chemtrails today. Not yet. Maybe later. It's only 3 o'clock. Have you ever noticed that, I've said this before, but have you ever noticed that Tom Cruise, on every movie that he's in, he's just clapping? I think he's also running in every movie that he's in, but he's always clapping. He's like this. He's like, in like every movie. I think it's every movie that he's in, he's clapping. Like, that's in his, like, requirements to be, like, in every movie he has to clap. There's a sink butterfly following me. It's like following alongside of me. There's another sink butterfly flying out in front of me with another bug flying out in front of me. Some kind of bug flying out, landing on my glasses and then flying away. The same sink. It's just like a bunch of bugs all at once. Like, there wasn't a bunch of bugs before that, and then there's no more bugs after that. bang sound sync. 2 cars in front of me and sync with where I'm walking. Somebody was spraying Roundup. Are they trying to give their dog cancer? How is Roundup still legal? I know I've probably said this a million times already. Roundup, like, legal to sell? Like, shouldn't it get recalled? Syncmobile. Like, when there's, like, lead, like, when there's, like, a toy with lead paint or whatever, it gets, like, recalled. You know, like, they recall things. So why isn't Roundup recalled? After they find out that it gives you cancer. Or what is it? Lymphoma or whatever? I think it's some type of cancer, right? Or whatever it is. It fucks you up. White truck door slamming and banging sounds and a sink grasshopper and a sink dog barking and a bunch of shit. Making bang sounds with white truck and probably talking sink. Doing a bunch of robotic shit. Do people talk unsynced? I think every time I hear people talking, it's synced, pretty much. Or at least they'll start talking synced. There's a bunch of butterflies flying up in front of me and synced. Intricate sync patterns in front of me. A bunch of sync and a sync. Is it a sound? Probably a sync. And that is the walknupsyncpodcast. I don't know what else to say. I watched my live stream earlier today. There's a bunch of cops and a bunch of sync. Jogging by me and a dog barking right before he jogs by me, so that happened. I think it was sync things at the edge of the driveway that I'm walking by. So I'm sat here getting my walk in. Pretty soon I'm gonna see Joaquin Phoenix walking the dog, walking up sync. And Christopher Walken. One of them. Paul Walker. I'm walking up to the intersection right now and there's somebody hopping out of a car up the street. And there's somebody walking out in front of me when I get across the street. Walking up their driveway to the mailbox. And then they're gonna get the mail synced and then walk in the door synced. There's a dog barking synced. And the wind is synced. Butterfly in a second. I seen butterflies a minute ago. Where's the next one? I don't see one yet. Walking candy synced. The wind's picking up. The spots are coming. Wind chimes are syncing. They always sync on this house when I walk by it. The wind syncs the wind chimes on me. And I won't hear it as I'm walking up the street. I only hear it when I walk by the house. Like the wind is blowing around the wind chimes, I guess, because it's windy out here the whole time. But I swear, like, I don't hear it before that, I think. Maybe it is, I don't know. It always seems like that though, like it's only when I walk by the house. It's happening I see a sync B, or whatever it is. Is it a B? That's whacker started synced. He's gonna sync when I walk by him. Just hammering right as I'm walking. Did you hear the hammering? Right as I was walking by the corner of the house where the weed whacker guy is next to. I think I just saw a sink squirrel run in front of me synced, and then I saw a sink cat earlier today that was walking in front of me synced, and kept just would stop walking synced, and then start walking again synced, or like it stopped, and it was just standing there. It was just like walking, sniffing the grass and shit. But it stopped, and it was just standing there, and then it would move its head synced, like look up synced or whatever. And then it would start walking synced again, and it would stop walking synced again. Just like slowly walking out in front of me, and then like when it walks in front of me, there's an engine sound. There's a jet. Is it Jet Li? I don't know. He's flying to the side of me. I don't know if he did it synced or not. That's synced again. Ugh. That's synced. The weed whacker. Power tool sounds are all synced. It's synced. Psychological torture with power tool sounds. He just went in the door of the house next to me. And then like closed the door. I don't know if he was putting the door on the house or something. I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing his thing. And what else? I see someone hopping in their car as a FedEx drives behind it right now. And then that truck drove by me as a guy opens the truck door ahead of me, and there's another truck driving behind that truck. Driving behind him as he opens the door. And there's two other guys walking up to the truck, and I think they're syncing as the truck starts, they're getting in the truck. See. This dog barking, see. So there's constant bombardment of sync. Even in this nice quiet neighborhood, it's constant bombardment of sync, and there's other power tool sounds over here, and they're probably gonna sync. Hope they're not synced. Just regular power tool sounds. But I never hear regular power tool sounds, so it's probably synced. Or we're gonna turn off right next to me or something. But whatever it is a vacuum cleaner. I think he is doing a sink next to me. Whatever he's doing, vacuuming or whatever that was. And there's like a butterfly flying by me too, like in between me and the guy when I walk by him. The sprinklers on this yard is gonna turn off. See? Let's see. It didn't turn off. Yes. There's one live streamer that happened a long time ago where I sat down on the bench over by the police station and or like over like a block away from the police station. And there's sprinklers right next to the bench and it turns on right when I sit down. FedEx just drove in front of me, and then here comes Whitey. There's another car with Whitey in front of me, and a black car. And there's a silver car, see? He's right after the black car, so probably black and silver, and it's probably the Masonic black and white. Probably a Masonic satanic scene. Did I get it right? Skynet, give me $1 million. What type of game show is this? I never win $1 million when I get it right. Here's Whitey. Give me $1 million again. Here's another Whitey. Send it to my Cash App. It was Whitey. Here comes the stock parade. They're gonna stalk me and they're gonna not throw any candy. They're gonna be a bunch of clowns in a stock parade. But they might throw a cigarette out the window right next to me. litter, which is illegal, and stalk, which is also illegal, technically. But when you do it synced up for a human trafficking pedophile cult, then it's legal, I guess. And just get away with it all day. Even though they technically should be in prison for life because they're stalking constantly all day. And this lawnmower is stalking. And a FedEx just drove by me right before that. Or is it a weed whacker? What is it? That was as I crossed the street. FedEx and lawnmower, whatever. There's a butterfly flying out in front of me when that car drives by me. There's a green truck coming. It's got a silver car right behind him. There's a butterfly flying out in front of me. Or wait, there's a leaf coming out in front of me right when he drives by me. That did happen, and it was perfectly synced, so it just did. You could say it's not the sinks and I'm overanalyzing it, but it is the sinks, I think. The sink leaves and the wind blowing and shit. And they'll just fall in front of the sink somehow. So I don't know how it works. Ask the CIA. They know. I don't know. But it happens all day. It's been happening a bunch of times this whole time I've been walking. But I try not to talk about it because it makes me sound crazy as fuck. Even the other TIs probably, because what are you talking about, bro? But no. Walking by a dead possum on the ground right now as this car drives by me, and that banging sound was right before that. It was really loud. I think it was synced. And they'll sync when I walk by a dead animal on the ground like that. I'll see a dead cat on the ground, and they'll sync when I walk by it. A grasshopper jumped in front of me when that car drove by me. Is it synced? Oh, there's a truck driving out in front of me. That was synced. It's a red motorcycle with a blue shirt and blue jeans. This has a 33 on it. It's a blue truck, and it was driving out in front of me, synced looking. It's another guy that I was walking by across the street from me. There's a red motorcycle and then a blue truck. And there's red and blue things. And then this is synced. This weed whacker. Another one. There's gonna be 500 more weed whackers up the next block. This fucking insane. There's a car turning in front of me as that truck that just drove by me is turning around behind me. There's a Honka Express van drove by me, and there's a white truck right behind it. And then the other truck just turned around behind me, and then he just kept driving the same way that he was going, though. Like, he turned around on like the intersecting street, but then he kept driving the same direction he was already going. Did it synced with the other car turning out in front of me. But I'll see this light in the sky every night that's hovering around, is floating behind trees and coming back out and shit. I'm like, does anybody else see this? Did everybody see the UFO last night? Or is it just me? Do Does everybody see the UFO every night? There's a UFO out there every night. Like, shouldn't this be in the newspaper or something? There's a UFO in the sky every night over Norfolk, Nebraska. Like, shouldn't that be a headline? Where's the news article about it? I don't see it. There's none. Nobody's talking about it except me. All these cars are robotically synced. The wind is synced as the whitey is turning in front of me and at a sync place where they would sync. I think I see sync children coming. I see a sync truck that looks like it's sync. Looks like he's staring at me weird. Even a sync head. That truck was red, and then there's another red car pulling up, synced with another red car right behind me, and then there's a white SUV right behind that red car, and then the other red car is turning synced right now, and then they're gonna sync, 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 and then they're gonna sync. Yes, like and subscribe. No, don't sync up. And vote for ILLKAT 2028. Gonna abolish the syncs. I just saw the Amazon car sync. It's a whitey SUV Amazon sync. Here's a red car, and it's red tarted with another red car and a silver car behind the red car. And then a whitey thought it was going to be a black car with the silver car. And then the red car is turning red tardedly right now as I walk up to the street. And he has a C3 on the plate, I think. There's another red tard down the street backing out of a driveway. This truck is honking at me as he drives by, waving and smiling with a 66 plate. At a street. This truck is driving by with a red shirt at a corner of a house with a 39, which is probably 93 backwards. And this car is at like the inner corner of the house. It's probably walknupsyncpodcast. This truck is driving by simultaneous with another truck that says Robo on the plate. Robo. Looks like a sync parade, a bunch of sync mobiles. That car had an A23 on the plate and it was synced. And I think the wind picked up when he drove by me, and then this car is gonna sync, and then they're gonna sync. He's late. Those are perfectly synced, simultaneous. Shh. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to think. I hear a train horn again. Is it synced? I don't know if it's synced. Here come the whiteys. Here comes multiple whiteys in the whitey Amazon car again with the whiteys. He's back with the other whiteys. The Amazon cars are always synced. I watch all 3,000 of my live streams and all my other videos and all my other videos on my other channel. The Amazon cars are always pulling up, walking up sync at sync o'clock on sync day. This whitey truck is walking up sync in the trailer. And I think these engine sounds were syncing with him driving by me. He was really loud, so I could barely hear him. There's another white truck sitting turned on in a driveway, and they're probably about to walk out so they can get into it next to me. Something, or behind me after I walk by. Some shit. I got a feeling. Other city. They didn't do anything yet. They might be one of the ones that drove by me a minute ago. I don't know. There's a sync butterfly. There's another sync bug. There's a sync sound. There's a sync wind. Where's the sync birds? I heard a bird right after I said that. It's like, it's like, I'm over here. I see someone walking out in front of me with red on, red shirt, red hat, red pants. They got red shoes too and a red walker. They're walking up sync with a walker, I think. Old lady with a walker. And her husband has a blue shirt, I think. Red and blue. Or is it gray? Might be gray. Oh, he's walking a dog. Don't see. Oh, wait, they're the ones that I saw at the park yesterday. It's not an old lady, am I? But they were walking up sync yesterday. Or she was with the dog anyway. I think it's a guy with a dog this time though. Wow. Yep, I got a second channel, Cat the Glitch. This documentary series is on there. Got another documentary coming up at some point. A whitey truck just turned in front of me. Transition from female to male to walk a dog, I don't know. They be walking up sync, so they might be on that weirdo shit, I don't know. Which I think walking up sync is weirder than that though. Like, if you want to transition, like, whatever, that's on you. That's do you, bro. But, like, if you're walking sync, that's weird. It's like, why are you doing that? Stop. I'd probably advise against chopping your dick off, too, but that's your own dick, though, you know? They're all on my dick all day. Like a rapist. Forcing themselves upon me like a rapist. When you say it's kind of like mind rape, it's like they're raping my nervous system. Or like molesting my nervous system. And then gaslighting like a rapist. Like when a pedophile gets caught on camera and they're like, I was here to mentor the child, or whatever. And they just gaslight like a rapist would do. After they rape my nervous system, and then they still do it as they're gaslighting, and then they do it as they're walking away, and then they do it every time I see them. She's scratching her head as she drives by me. Wouldn't you say that's kind of like mind rape, and then they're also working for rapists because the government is run by the Epstein Island cult? So they're working for child rapers and rapists and serial killers. Cannibal serial killer child rapers. So wouldn't you say that it's like a crime against humanity to like rape my nervous system working for child rapers? And that you should hit the Cash App and PayPal and click the share button? Or click the share button at least? Is there any way you can escape them? I don't think so. Like I said, they're in my dreams even, and they're in Australia, they're in Germany, they're in Africa, they're in Canada. I think someone said there's a Mexico channel. So I don't know, where is there no gang stalkers at? Is there an island I can go to? Is there still going to be sink birds if I go there? Is there going to be a sink dolphin? Synced with a sink bird? And a sink jet flying over my head? Probably can't escape them. Is the wind synced again? What did it sync with this time? Is it sync? Don't sync. The chain horn sync. Right now, as I walk up to the street, the wind is getting harder as I walk up to the street. Dude, I was already on your panel. Give me the $40. I already was on there. Then give me the $40. I saw a car with a 666 plate today. I don't see 666 plates every day, but I'll see them. When I see them, they're synced though. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I wouldn't sync for a Klondike bar. I definitely wouldn't do that for a Klondike bar or a gift card or a free car or whatever they give them. Definitely wouldn't sync for a human trafficking pizza gate, Cole. That can't find any of the missing children, but can find me every day, all day. Can't find any of the missing children in drone bombs, children overseas, and the car going, hold on, and people talking, you're seeing, and the wind is probably going to sink. The train horns are sink. Sync for my free car, please. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to sign up to sync, but I want to know how they sign up though. Like, how does it work? Fill out a you like what? Someone recruit you. Knock on your door and they're like, do you want to sign up to sync? There's this guy down the street wanting you to sync on him for some gift cards. Do you want to sync? Here's your red shirt. Get out there and sync. I'll give you a free red shirt. This guy is driving by synced with a red shirt and a tan car. And like a lot of the cars will just be like they'll look like it's brand new, like it's like, I don't know, like they're like rental cars or something. I don't know. Maybe they just got lots of money to wash their car all the time with the sink blood money, making loads of money sinking or something. Do they make a lot of money? Probably not. I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you would take your children on terroristic suicidal sink missions. Like an irresponsible parent raising your child to be a terrorist bully stockhead and weaponize your child against me. Like a crazy person that needs mental help.